I have to do this while I'm driving because I'm on my way to work. Listen, man, it is what it is, dude. If you watched the game last night, it's disappointing that this team, this organization, I don't know what went through the evaluation when hiring coaches. Obviously the head coach will hire his or her staff, as far as offensive coordinators, offensive line coaches, or whatever staff that's already there. Obviously, either it stays there or it goes through Howie Roseman, whatever the case may be. But as far as head coaches, who hires him? Is it Howie Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie? And when they hired Nick Sirianni, did they ask him what his scheme of head coaching play calls is going to be? You can't just, you're hired because you're the nicest, most professional person that came to an interview. How was this guy hired? Why was this guy the number one candidate and got hired? What impressed the owner, or what impressed the GM, whatever the case is, what impression was made when this guy was hired? Because, honestly, it's disappointing. I've said it last 2-3 weeks, whatever the case may be, since week 1, since we had a big win, we have not established any running game. And they ran the ball once in the first half. One time they ran it. It's just it's like they're trying to either mock the fans or whoever's telling them to run it, or he's just, I don't know what he's doing. What was the game plan in that? Running it once. Please tell me. Where in the game plan did it say we're gonna run it once in the first half and this is gonna be a great plan? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Last night was pathetic. I couldn't believe it. It was just so bad that in the third quarter, I wasn't even excited that we scored to make it 14-28. Towards the end of the third quarter, when the third quarter ended, I'm not even gonna lie, when the third quarter ended, I started watching American Horror Story at Hulu. I literally changed the game. I put it on my phone to see, what miracles might happen for us to win this game. And then I'm seeing that we're running it badass in the fourth quarter. We're stopping the offense in the fourth quarter because of defensive good calls. They want to put pressure at the very end. They want to run it at the very end. It's just you need to pass it deep. Trigger happy at the very end. Establish running game early. Put pressure early. The more that you just, we're not going to do anything until my plan don't work at the end of the game. You're going to lose all the games, man. You're going to lose every other game. It's if last night don't show you anything, I think we fire the head coach. I don't want to bench. At first, I had the idea, let's bench Hurts. But it's way too early for him. He's not really audibling because he's just following coach's instructions, which is, look, to me, dude, that's fine. But it sucks that the coach is making everybody else look bad. Defensive coordinator is making everybody else look bad too. And it starts with the head coach. If he's just looking bad, it's not pretty, man. It's not pretty. The whole team looks out of whack. The whole team looks weak. We look like a weak, easy win team. Like, whoever's facing us, they're going to be like, okay, they do this, this, and this. Like, we're literally 5 notepads of beating us. Running screens. Stopping the quarterback from running. Deep threats. Applying pressure. And if they can't stop us on defense, that's all we need. Like, dude, how much more easy do you want to put on your opponent's schedule that we're going to just lose against them? It's ridiculous. Get your damn crap together. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. Go Eagles, but it's horrible. Horrible.